What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is my review of the Bandai Ultra Action Figures, Ultraman Taiga, and Ultraman Tregear. Oh yeah, my Zillion, we got new Ultra Action Figures in the house, and we got them from the newest Ultraman series. Very exciting. I have not seen anything yet for the new series. It hasn't started yet. I think it might have started already. But it looks cool. We got the son of who? Who's Tiga? Son of who? Son of Taro? I think it's Taro. Correct me if I'm wrong. But these figures look really cool, guys. And I might say that they might be the two best thus far of this line. And if you don't know what this line is, it's more of a budget, more kid-friendly, if you will, lines from the Boys Toys division of Bandai. But these are not to be discounted. I've said it many times. I've reviewed a lot of this line already, and these figures are really good. You know, they're only painted on one side really, but they look fantastic for the most part. They have a decent amount of articulation. They are of scale. They can scale very well with the SH Figuarts. So it's a very good line to get in tandem with Figuarts. Save some money because these figures are about 15 bucks each. Oh yeah, guys. Budget Ultramans. Let's get to the review. Let's start with the articulation on these guys because I know, you know, new fans are curious. Heads on a swivel, nothing in the waist. If this had a waist, this would be a much better get than Figuarts, honestly. Hinge swivel at the shoulders, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, but it is pretty deep. And then you have a swivel at the wrist, and you have 2-finger articulation. Yeah. So pretty cool there. Pretty much a full split. Kicks that much, goes back, it doesn't go back. Then you got single jointed knee, and then you have ball jointed feet. So you do get some rocker out of that. And that's it, but it's good. It's very good. We'll take a look at it. We'll just run through Taigas as well. It's the same thing, but I'll let you know if there's any sort of issue. There is an issue right here. The shield, chest plate thing does hinder the articulation a little bit. You do still have the hinge swivel there. You got the elbow, wrist, 2 fingers, split, kick, nothing in the back, single joint, and the foot. So there you have it. Yeah, they pretty much all have this standard articulation. Taking a look at Taiga here. Looking at the back. Let's get this out of the way. You get no paint on the back. Alright? No paint on the back. You get screw holes on the back to keep the figure together. It's unsightly, but it's a cheap figure. So, is what it is. The plastic is interesting on this one. It kind of feels like that kind of pearly plastic, almost translucent, especially in the red parts here. Really looks like that. This is a gray plastic, and then the red is painted on, which is nice. See, it does not go to the back. Paint it yourself if you'd like. But the paint does look nice. That's the thing here, guys. The paint is very nice. Look at the shield. Painted beautifully. That blue, metallic blue, is beautiful. Timer is very nicely done as well. Really great sculpt here. It's a shame that it doesn't paint to the back. I wish they did, but you know, 15 bucks. What are you gonna do? Then you got this thingy here, whatever whatever it's called in this new series. Let's just call it a morpher. Ultra morpher. Yeah, it's not called that, but you get it. The arms look good, very nice. This is all sculpted in and then painted. Very cool. This is silver paint here, so it blends okay. You know, they tried their best. Then the helmet looks very, very nice. Very well sculpted. The eyes are painted nicely. You got that little crystal there painted nicely. Man, the crest looks great. And I really like the head a lot. They really excel in the chest pieces and the heads on these figures. So this Taiga looks really good. You know, this body shape really fits it. I think this is very, very nicely done. But boy, I gotta say, this is really the winner. Look at this head sculpt. This Tregear looks amazing. This is a bad guy in the series, so very nice. Silver at the bottom here. The mouth looks good. Nice frown. Really love the eyes. Reminds me of Silverhawks for some reason. But I really love the red eyes. The dark blue around it. Then the more metallic blue here. Like a mask. Very nice. This is a light blue. Man, that's painted really well. Really good looking head sculpt. Love it. I love it. Then getting down to the chest. Beautiful gold here. Silver on the bottoms. Then the rest is done in black and blue. Beautiful color scheme. Love the gold tips here at the shoulders. That's really nice with the metallic blue, dark metallic blue underneath. That's awesome. Really great sculpt here, which is great. A lot of times you don't see a lot of that. Really well molded in. Good molded detail down here as well. Beautifully done. The legs look pretty cool. I like how it's painted. You know, the two blues intersected with the black. Beautifully done. On the back, you get molded detail, but nothing else. You get some screws. The legs have a couple straps on them, which is great. And then the feet are unique for this series. You got the little Iron Sheik little feet there. Like a genie, you know, like really, really cool. I don't know what these kinds of shoes are called. My apologies. I should know, but, you know, pointed shoes. Very nicely done, but those are the things that it reminds me of. This figure looks fantastic. Really, really do love it. Very evil looking. Really, really nice. But more like a renegade like type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like less evil, more renegade-ish. I could see this guy turning to the bright side going forward. He's really cool. For your size comparisons, here they are with the new Lightning Collection Goldar, Venomate's Godzilla 1999, SH Monster Arts Godzilla 64, NECA Atomic Blast Godzilla 19, a Vinyl Godzilla 1974, SH Figuarts Black King, and finally SH Figuarts Ultraman Jack. So you can see these guys scale pretty well together. They look very, very good. Definitely feel like they're in that same scale, you know, give or take a quarter less than a quarter inch, you know. They look on par with each other. It's really cool. And my final thoughts, I really like these guys. Paint is awesome. They look fantastic. The sculpts on their helmets and their chests look amazing. So, man, you know, like I said it at the top, and I'll say it now. I think these might be the two best of this line thus far. Really good figures, you know, get them. You know, if you don't want to invest in the figure arts, we already know Taiga's coming out on the figure arts, but they've priced that one pretty well. But if you want to save even more money because you don't know the series yet, whatever, this is the way to go. These are very, very cool figures. On your shelf, you're not going to see the backs of these figures. So I highly recommend them, especially if you haven't picked them up and you're looking to save some money on getting your Ultraman figures. This is a really good way to go. I want this line to continue. I wanted to support it because it's better than a vinyl series and it's less expensive than the figure arts. It's comparable to, like, you know, a US brand, better than the old Bandai stuff, you know, Bandai America stuff. So I don't know. I love it. Well, I meant like the Power Rangers. I love it. So there you go, guys. That's my review. These figures are great. Go check them out yourself. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee if you dig what I do. Become a zillion today. Click that bell. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.